going, guys, and welcome to another episode of Overnight OCD. This video is my entrance to
Stealth Camping Alliance
Bicycle Camp Challenge. I'm bringing my sister along for a first stealth camp. Stay tuned and enjoy. We just crossed a little bridge and there's some water flowing under it. There might be some fish in there, and luckily I've brought a little HOBO fishing kit. There's a little fishing rig I made. It has a float on it. I've got this little HOBO tackle box with some various hooks and sinkers and a couple of rubber lures. So let's see if we can catch some dinner. That'll be great. We've got a little fish rigged up and a float. Let's throw that in and see what we get. So we've already got a snag. I'm gonna have to climb down there and get it out. Fishing for a while, but we never caught anything, so we're going to move on. We've got another idea to cook something up for dinner. So we've pulled over to this side bit of creek, and if you look down there near my sister's foot, you can see a can. There's a couple more there. 1, 2, another can over there. I'm not sure how many cans that is so far. Keep a count and put it in the comments. Another one. Don't know what's in that. Looks pretty gross. Oh, this one looks even worse. In the bag it goes. So the idea is, we've come to the place where we can cash in the cans and get some money, and then we can buy some food and cook it on the buddy stove. Let's go. We're going to get these baked beans with the money we got from the cans. They're only 65 cents each, real cheap. Found this nice quiet spot behind the oval here, and if you pan around and look under those bushes, there's a little hidey hole just in that area. Here's the bike I'm riding. It's a vintage giant Sedona. I've got this cheap basket rigged up to the front for all my HOBO bicycle stealth camping gear. I'll give you a quick overview. I've got a tarp to lay on. That's my blanket. We've got a piece of pepperoni in there to snack on later. I've got a stove, a different than a HOBO stove. I want to show you that one later. Stay tuned. I've got my fishing kit there. We've got some bug spray. There's my setup for the night next to me bike. It's getting dark, the sun's going down. There's my sister's bike. That's where she's going to be laying. She's got a couple of blankets laid out. It's not going to rain tonight and it's going to be warm. This should be a good quiet spot to do an overnight bicycle stealth camp. Got a church key in that little bag. We also got a HOBO style pocket knife and a lighter, of course. That was a piece for my sister. Cut a piece off for me without making a mess of it, or dropping it would be good. Beauty. I'm not sure if you've seen in the last video, but I made a HOBO stove and it worked really well. This time for something different. This one's called a buddy stove. It's very similar to the HOBO stove, except instead of putting wood inside of it, you have a candle which you make inside of a tin, and what you do is you just curl up heaps of cardboard and then fill it with wax. So when that's alight, we can put the stainless steel cup on there and pour the beans in and heat them up and have a traditional HOBO meal. It's going to be great. We've got the buddy stove alight. Let's stick it in here. Getting late, guys. Before we go to bed, we're going to cook up some beans on the buddy stove. I think I just bent the can opener. I'm going to have to use the blade to open that can of baked beans. Well, that was probably the most dangerous thing I've done in a while. I didn't cut myself, which is a good start. I think I bent the blade on this knife butt, so I wouldn't recommend one of these, or don't be so rough with it. That buddy stove is burning really well. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We're doing the bicycle stealth camp challenge for the Stealth Camp Alliance. My sister's just behind me over that way. Probably can't see, it's all dark. She's asleep. Hopefully we stay safe here. We're by the creek behind the oval, right in town. I'm laying down in my bed next to my bike, but I'm going to get some rest, guys, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Morning, guys. Woke up probably about an hour ago. We've just been packing up. I've just got to finish packing up this tarp. It's the last thing, and then we're out of here. My shout out for the Stealth Camping Alliance Bike Challenge, Michael's Camping. Have a watch of his videos, go check it out, like, comment and subscribe to his channel. Go check out the channel, watch a few of his videos.